new coach of Gujarat Giants. How are you feeling? What will be the strategy for the first game upcoming?
Yeah, I mean, don't want to give too much away from the strategy for the first game, but yeah, I feel in a really good position that our team's ready. We've had a really good camp here in Baroda. The facilities have been fantastic, it's a great city, and the overseas players we've added to the squad gives us a lot of flexibility and makes it really difficult to select a team. And on top of that, our local Indian players, they've had a lot more exposure in the last 12 months. 5 of them played for India A, 6 for India A, 5 for India since last WPL. So that experience and that exposure for them is going to be great. So feeling confident. Every other team is feeling confident this time of year. So the key is going to be, when the pressure's on, how we respond, and looking forward to seeing how the girls go.
Before we talk with a captain about the pitch, she said that the black soil. So how will be the good for batting or a bowling order?
Yeah, most T20 wickets, last year's WPL as well, the wickets are pretty nice. They're good for batting. We want to see some big runs in WPL, and so hopefully the wickets are like that. But no doubt in India, the spinners come into play a little bit as well. Last year in Bangalore it seemed a little bit. So every place we're going to go to will be a different challenge. But we're first game, so we don't really get the luxury to see how it's going to play. That's fine. It's the same for both teams, so we're looking forward to it.
How are you feeling? The first match is going to new stadium, the BCA stadium.
Yeah, I mean the stadium looks fantastic. Some of the girls already played there. Some of the Harleen got a debut 50 over 100 there not long ago. Deandra Dodon played some games for the West Indies versus India there. So some of the girls already play there, which is great. But others, will play there for the first time, and that, but there's no difference to the other teams as well. RCB will have some players playing for the first time, and which is fine.
Thank you. सिमरन जिनका नाम आए तो एग्रेसिव बैटिंग भी आता है पहले बार। क्या कहोगे, कैसा है फर्स्ट मैच, कैसी तैयारी?
जस्ट प्रैक्टिस तो काफी हो चुकी है, बस 14 तारीख का जस्ट वेट कर रहे 14 तारीख का, और जस्ट वही मैच में जो प्रैक्टिस में किए सेम वही मैच में भी करे, और जस्ट कुछ और।
धारावी से एक लड़की का एक सपना
जी,
आज आप जो खेल रहे हो जी, कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
काफी अच्छा लग रहा है सर, धारावी से निकल के, मतलब धारावी में रह के इतना हाईएस्ट में बिल्डिंग में हो गया है, और धारावी के जितने भी लोग, जितने भी जैसे काफी मतलब जो भी है काफी अच्छा, मतलब मेहनत करते हैं, काफी हर चीज में इम्प्रूवमेंट लाते खुद के साथ। पढ़ाई में हो गया, पढ़ाई में भी बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं उधर पर, और ऐसा कोई भी, मतलब हमारे इधर फैक्ट्रीज वगैरह काफी ऐसा है, तो उन लोगों को।
कब पकड़ा था आपने फर्स्ट बैट, अब बताइए आपकी।
जस्ट 2015 में मैंने बैट पकड़ा था, जब मैंने ऐसा क्रिकेट जैसे स्टार्ट किया था। तो जब प्रोफेशनल जब स्टार्ट किया था, तो ऐसा नॉर्मल तो बचपन से बहुत पसंद है मुझे, ऐसा क्रिकेट बॉयज के साथ खेलते थे।
काफी लोग के प्रेरणा रूप है, लगता है आपको, क्योंकि जैसे आपने धारावी से निकल के फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट खेलना, क्या कहोगे उसका?
जब ऐसा बचपन में खेलते थे बॉयज के साथ, तो लोग बोलते थे कि क्या लड़कों के साथ खेलती है, घर पे जाके काम कर, बहुत ऐसा लड़की को ऐसा लोग बहुत ऐसा कमजोर ऐसा वो समझते थे। तो जब उनसे खेलते खेलते खुद का भी गेम इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ, उनसे अच्छा हो गया, तो सब खुद ही आज थाली मारते, बोलते यार सिमरन बहुत अच्छा है, ऐसा खेलते जस्ट सिंपल।
उसके बाद हाईएस्ट बीड में आप?
यस, हाँ, तो जस्ट बस वही ऑक्शन वो लोग सब देखे, बोले प्राउड फील यार, मतलब मुझे सिम्मो बोलते, तो बोले बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है कि तो हम लोग से आगे निकल गई, तो काफी अभी दुआ वगैरह भी बहुत दुआ देते हैं, और बहुत अच्छा लगता है उनके साथ।
क्या प्रेशर है आपके ऊपर?
जैसे ऐसा कुछ अभी प्रेशर नहीं है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट सीजन में मेरे साथ हो चुका है, तो अभी काफी अभी एक्सपीरियंस भी हो गया मुझे, तो जस्ट वही सेम चीजें जस्ट कंटिन्यू करेंगे। अच्छा, थैंक यू।
इंडिया वेस्ट इंडीज पहले खेल चुकी है वडोदरा के बीच में, क्या कहोगे आप, कैसा लग रहा है आपको एज ए बॉलिंग के लिए?
सर आई थिंक जब इंडिया वेस्ट इंडीज भी खेली थी तो काफी हेल्प मिली थी सीमर्स को, हमने देखा था स्टार्टिंग में इंडियन सीमर्स को, तो वही है, यहाँ पर ग्रास भी मिलेगा, और प्लस जो क्राउड आया था वो बहुत मैसिव था, तो वी होप कि WPL का फर्स्ट इनॉग्रल मैच है हमारा, तो आई एम होपिंग फॉर अ गुड क्राउड, और पहली बार हमें होम विकेट पे होम ग्राउंड में खेलने को मिलेगा, सो वी आर ऑल वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दैट।
गुजरात जायंट्स में काफी चेंजेस किए हैं, कोच को बदला गया है, कैप्टन को भी बदला गया है, कैसे देख रहे हो, कितना जरूरी था और टीम के लिए?
सर आई थिंक टीम बढ़िया ही कर रही थी पिछले सालों से भी, तो इस बार भी हमारा कॉम्बिनेशन काफी अच्छा है और जो प्लेयर्स हैं वो अपने डोमेस्टिक सर्कल में काफी अच्छा करके आए हैं अपनी स्टेट्स के लिए, इवन फॉर ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इंग्लैंड और इंडिया। तो हम सारे यही सोच रहे हैं कि जो हमारी बॉन्डिंग है वो बहुत अच्छी है, जो प्रीवियस प्रैक्टिस सेशंस हमने किए हैं वडोदरा में वो काफी अच्छी गए हैं, हमारे इंटेंट बहुत अच्छा था सबका, तो वी आर होपिंग फॉर द बेस्ट फॉर दिस सीजन।
16 years.
Yeah, to think back to that 16-year-old, she wouldn't believe that she's here. I think it's really exciting to put on the Gujarat Giants shirt again this year, and yeah, I'm really pumped for the season ahead.
The head coach also from the Australian team. So how are you feeling? What will be the strategy for the batting or for the good cricket?
Yeah, I think Michael Klinger, myself, Ash, Beth, we've got a really nice Aussie contingency, albeit in an Indian shirt. But yeah, they offer so much support and understanding, and they're so great to have in your corner. But yeah, I'm not sure where they'll go. We've got such a deep batting lineup. It's a good place to be, but I'm no selector, so I'm not sure.
So for the BCS Stadium, it's one of first match for WPL.
Yep.
So as we talked with the coach, this is the black soil. So how will be good for the batting or for the first batting?
Yeah, it'll be tough. I think the black soil tends to bounce a bit less, and got to get used to that and play a bit straighter, especially going back to spinners. But it's something that our group has spoken about and knows, and hopefully we can take some, I guess, home advantage. Hopefully some notes from Hema and Harleen. They've discussed the stats of the wicket, so hopefully we can take that into the match.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your mindset with the new coach for the Gujarat Giants? How you feel? What will be the strategy for the coming match?
Just to be really positive. I think what's happened in the last 2 years is in the past. You can't change that. I think just being really positive and just playing really fearless cricket is certainly going to be our approach.
Last year, Gujarat Giants was in 5th place in the match. So, what will be the strategy to play good cricket?
Yeah, we've got some things in place that we want to achieve as a team, whether that's batting, bowling or fielding. But I think just being able to play really positive cricket and take the positive approach rather than thinking about what hasn't gone right, and just making sure that we play with smiles on our faces, because if you're enjoying it, you're going to be playing good cricket.
PCA Stadium ground, it's a new ground. So, how are you feeling as a practice session also going on? So, how will be the next game?
Yeah, well, it's black soil, so that's a little bit different to what someone like myself is used to. Obviously, playing in Australia, it's very different. The ball bounces quite a lot, where I've heard that the ball's not really going to bounce too much. So just making sure that you're making the right decisions. But I think, yeah, it's keeping the stumps in play for as long as possible for our bowlers, and then making sure that we take the right options with the bat.
There's one special player, Keshav Gautam, right-arm fast ball, and the most expensive player of this team. So how will you utilize her for upcoming match?
Yeah, Kashri, obviously we signed her last year, but unfortunately injury kind of got in the way for her last season. But she's an exciting prospect. We've seen what she's able to do domestically, but also just in our training sessions in the lead up to this first game. So yeah, an exciting prospect, and I can't wait to see what she can do. Thank you.